I live in the Northern Rivers. We've had multiple major floods and bushfires and stuff over the last few years. So, yeah, you can definitely see the mood in the community changes a lot based on the weather. My name's Kate McCubbery. I am a new PhD student here at Southern University. I'm passionate about understanding the relationship we have with our natural environment, and particularly the natural environment where we live. I'm going to be looking at how changes in our environment, particularly through things like climate change, impact us emotionally, looking at emotional responses such as ecological grief, eco-anxiety, solastalgia, and then how having those emotional responses might flow on to mental health impacts, either acutely or chronically. Most of the research so far has looked at people's responses to acute events, so those big disaster events. There's not been quite so much that's looked at now that we've got these kind of chronic, more pervasive long-term changes, how our emotions and our mental health are being impacted by that. I did my honours project back in 2009 around motivating support for climate change policy. So I guess the natural environment's just been something I've always been drawn to and interested in. But when I did that project in 2009, I kind of thought everything was going to be fine. I thought there would be emissions trading schemes, there'd be all sorts of climate change policy that came in soon, and we'd make all the changes we needed to make. I feel very fortunate to be part of Manna Institute so far. It's only very early days for me, but I am part of the HDR community of practice. So there are 2 sessions a week that I can Zoom into with other HDR students and one of the other researchers, whether it's Dan or Dylan, to provide a little bit of mentorship. So which has been really welcoming and really helpful. Yeah, and looking forward to opportunities such as conferences and these kind of events where I can continue to be surrounded by researchers in related but different fields that are doing really great work.